Well, looky. Here comes Cookie. Yo, when it comes to this Shanita stuff, I want to go on a record to say I was the first one that I saw. Okay? Because as soon as she said that pray for Martell shit, I was hot as fish grease. Okay? Hot as fish grease. And, you know, I went on a panel, and people were saying, no, she got it wrong. She didn't say it. Shanita didn't say it like that. This, to say Shanita is not Melody friend is, I don't know. To say that is not up for discussion. That is not up for discussion. But now I see a lot of people, you know, beating to the same drum that I was beating. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that they saw me. I doubt if they saw me, because I am not out there big with a huge following. Don't nobody watch my shit, but it don't matter. I know I was one of the first to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was bringing it up in the chat, and the content creator was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Come on up. Because I don't come up. I don't do this a lot. You know. Started back. Kind of fell off. Whatever. But, yeah, it's giving, people are seeing what I was talking about, even when it came to Sunny. Because even on that same live that I went on, I've only been on 2 lives in my whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? I even brought up the Sunny situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust Sunny as far as I can throw that hole either. Now look at what's been coming out about Sunny. I just want to go on the record. And I had made a video like this. Look like everybody starting to say what I was saying, even though so many people was going against me or making me feel like I was doing the most. No. So I put that video as unlisted. I might put it back out. I might republicize the motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? I started a video, another video from Trending. I think she posted it today, in regards to, you know, what could possibly be Miss Shanita. And then she also stated that even if it's not Shanita, there's some things that she has noticed about, you know, that bird that still don't put her in the clear. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? So I'm just feeling a little vindicated over him. Okay, because people had me feeling like, well, maybe I'm wrong, because they was just all up under her and in her ass. I'm like, no, she been sus. Like, at one point she had me fooled. At one point I was like, okay, she might be a real one. But even before the episode started airing, I started seeing her slip. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm sorry, but multi-level marketing, anything that's like multi-level marketing gives scam, or just something just not always gonna be quite right in the source. Okay, and so Miss Shanita got this alive thing. I something is just so fraudulent about her, but that's has nothing to do with MLMs. That's just it in totality, in my opinion, because I've been a part of a few MLMs, multi-level marketing companies, and honestly, each product, it seemed great, but it's just the structure of the business model and how historically people, always kind of fall out with friends and family because they're harassing them and trying to get them to be a part of it, to buy the product. But again, sometimes the products be really good. It's just, I don't know. And then for that to be her business that she promotes, I don't know. She drinks the stuff, but then one day you see her on a live and she's sick as a dog. Like, is the alive working? Is it really doing what you say it's doing? Or because most of the time the hype and talk about it be so strong, it gives that placebo effect. Okay, and people really think it's working, but it's really the power of the mouth, it's power of their mind, and the belief that they put behind a product. That's why I don't like when certain content creators abuse their platform and are not conscious of how they use their words and against who or that they use these words against. And it doesn't, people are so thirsty to be the first one to say it all. I knew, but the thing is, don't speak evil, don't speak negativity on people that you claim to support. People just be doing too fucking much. They just be doing too much when they are discussing melody in the situation. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Of course, that's what we're talking about. We here at LAMH, and I'm speaking about True T. Like, she has great content, she does, but she just goes off the deep end sometimes. She just be doing too fucking much sometimes with her commentary. But the part that I do not like is when she start talking about, passing of, the queen, and how, because I don't even like saying it and repeating it. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about what could happen, the negative aspect of it. We all know what the fuck could happen, but we need to speak life onto her every time her name comes out of our mouths. Anytime we speak anything that has to do with her, we need to be speaking life. Because this is good versus evil, We're wrestling against principalities, And there's power in the tongue. Life and death lies in the power of what? Exactly. And people, don't take those principles, seriously. Those are principles. And that's truth. There is power in what you speak and what you believe and what's repeated. When things that are repeated is like a mantra, and thoughts become things. Words manifest. That those things can manifest. So she was saying some stuff about Shanita and comparing it to the Shanquilla, I think is her name, situation. Of course, I'm like, you doing too much. Like, you ain't even gotta go to all of that. You can address that, and people will know where you're going. You know. And then she said, oh yeah, she was talking about how the Africa thing, if those people really, like, don't discourage some people from helping the people in Africa, but I understand her frustration. You know, if you're not really doing the work, then don't do that shit. Leave them people alone. You know, if you're doing it for ego reasons, leave them people alone. If you're doing it for scamming business wise, because that's just a cover that you have to traffic money, to launder money through or whatever, leave them people alone if that's the case. But she was talking so tough, like she had some proof. I'm like, if you hadn't laid out nothing in this video that shows that you have proof of any wrongdoing. So what it was given to me is like, okay, you doing the same thing. You accused, what's that girl, Lassie. I stopped fucking with her a long time ago, so I understand her frustration with her, and it's no surprise that she had that issue with her. I done forgot the girl name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. She had got the dog. I stopped fucking with her and dropped the mic a while ago. The only gossip girl I still fuck with is Brown Skin, because she's the only one that seemed to have some common sense. Those other two, it was, you know, I kind of fell out with them on the Kiki thing, because birds of a feather flock together. And I'm sorry, Kiki was shady. Kiki was on some bullshit. And the fact that Kiki was lying. She did some lying, you know. And the fact that they were just trying to make all kind of excuses for her, it just shows me that, you know, y'all are the same type of people. Okay? And y'all trying to give her grace for the lies that she is told, because y'all want people to give y'all grace in the future for the lies that you have told. Or your lack of discernment in certain situations. It just gives me that they are manipulative type of people on deep down, and their thought process may not be in alignment with who I am as a person and who I want to become. And yeah, it's just for show and for clout, and some people will say whatever to get what they want. And yeah, I just who you associate with tells me a lot about you. Now, when it comes to Brown Skin and her still dealing with them, I do feel like Brown Skin truly has a pure and genuine heart, and she has deep love for those two ladies. So I don't feel like she's gonna let them go. And then of course it's a business thing as well, and you know, it just may be a matter of time before their true colors start showing towards Brown Skin, before she could see anything and feel like she may need to distance herself. But at the same time, I feel like Brown Skin can handle herself in that situation, and she has enough discernment not to get too caught up or tied up into their mess. So she is mature enough and skilled enough in dealing with people to be able to maintain that business relationship for as long as it is beneficial for her. And I don't knock her for that. I just don't watch none of the videos with all three of them. I'll watch a solo Brown Skin video, but I don't do the whole group at all. So But yeah. True T is really disappointing. She's starting to become really disappointing and a little thrown off to me. Like, it was all fine and dandy when it was directed completely and solely to the people it needed to be directed towards, because those LMMH people are deplorable with how they've handled Melody and the situations. Just like you said, like a lot of people say, Melody has so many accomplishments, and people go out their way to not acknowledge her, but will celebrate everybody else and what they have to do, no matter how small and minute and fake it is. You know. But it is what it is. Again, my main reason for coming on is, I did not say I was first to say it. She's sus. I said she's sus. I ain't say. And I said, Mel, if you fuck with her on a superficial level. She is not inner circle worthy. That's all I was saying. And people got all up in their feelings, got their panties in a bunch, honey. But look what's coming out. Look how many more people are starting to see the same thing. I wasn't wrong. Shit, I was had me feeling gaslighted. Trying to make me, I was starting to feel like I didn't see what I saw. But that was just a lesson for me to listen to my gut, to trust my intuition, and stand my ground no matter who comes against me in the moment. Just give it some time. People will come around, because I am a person. I know who I am. I know my heart. I know I want the best for everybody. I want the highest good for all. I know I'm a person of integrity. And it's like, I be out in these spiritual streets, and my discernment be on fleek. It be on fleek. And I need to own that, know that, and not allow nobody to take me off my 10 when it comes to what the fuck I see. But anyway, well, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I just wanted to pop my shit a little bit, because we all need to pop our shit more. Celebrate you. Like I said, it's probably going to be like 1 or 2 people that watch this video. Probably not even that, but it's all good. Pop my shit. Dip. So y'all, pop your shit. Celebrate the small wins. Celebrate, no matter how big or how small. Celebrate you. Because if you don't do it, who will? Okay, you can't depend on nobody else to do it, but you can depend on yourself to do it. And when somebody else do it, that's a nice little added benefit. That's just an addition. That's just bonus. But all of it should really come from you, from within, from that self-love, that self-validation. That's all you need. All you need. Okay? And then, of course, you live your life righteously. You're going to get the support from your spirit guides, your ancestors, whomever it is that you believe in. You're going to get that support and validation and guidance, to operate in life. So, do your thug thizzle out there, family. Love, Love everyone. Sometimes people need tough love or love from a distance, but do it all with the love, like Michael would say, with the love. All right, family. Peace.